So here's a video of my visit to the National Museum at Onikan, Lagos, close to TBS. So I got tickets and very affordable, and here's the National Museum. Okay, this is a drill. It's a whole lot. Just relax and sit tight and watch this. It's a whole lot. Like I don't know if I'll be able to capture all the amazing and lovely artifacts I'm seeing here on this video. If I'll be able to capture everything, because it's a whole lot. So you just need to watch this video to the end, sit tight, relax, and watch this video to the end. Be patient. It's not something you just click through, and this is the entrance, just by the receptionist desk. And before I go into proper showing you the artwork, here's just a brief history on the National Museum. The museum is located at Onikan, and it's administered by the National Commission of Museums and Monuments. History has it that, according to Google, in July 1948, the first architectural sketches of the museum were submitted to a conference on museum policies in Nigeria. These are some of the founding heads of the museum, dated way back, and the museum hold collections from the ancient Nok terracotta collections to the great Benin empires, collections from the great Benin empires to Ile-Ife, to the Iboku traditions in eastern Nigeria, as well as southern parts of the country, west, the north. So it holds a vast array of art pieces. The purpose of constructing the museum was to preserve different historical artifacts of Nigeria. Kenneth Muri had collected several traditional marks from Cross River states. These marks were displayed in the museums during the first decade of the museum existence. The British Museum gave the Nigerian National Museum 2 plaques and other artifacts. Sometimes around in 2018, a virtual tour of the museum was added using an adapted version of Google Street View, along with other tourist sites in Nigeria. You know, the museum houses a vast array collection of artifacts belonging to different cultures and ethnic groups in Nigeria. They are usually tagged on the exhibition stand of the museum, so you can easily read what each artifact stands from, the area, the location, and the date it was determined. The artifact include marks, Texas drums, gongs, wounding, ornaments, shrines, original carvings, bronze sculpturing, and a whole lot. Among the artifacts in the Yoruba section, the museum includes Egungun, a costume of clay pots. The museum also has collection of statues dated back different periods in the Nigerian history. The unique thing about the National Museum is that it's very ancient. It has like way more old collection. I've visited some other museums before, including the private museums and newer museums, but one thing about national museums in any location, it always stands out being that it holds more ancient pieces from different tribes of Nigeria and different artists. So that's always the good thing about National Museum. The museum contains jewels and crafts, as well as collection of textiles, including aquatic clothing and other textiles from Okene, Bida, and Western states in Nigeria. It has work displayed by Nigerian artists such as the famous Madam Nike Davis Ogundaye, Abiodun Olaku, Diakwa Kasi, Bruce Onokba Berie, Bolaji Okonwo,
Yusuf Dola, Chinze Ojobo, and many, many more. You get, sorry for the name pronunciation. These are informations from Google based on the history of the museum. I might not pronounce the names very correctly, but because it's such a vast array of artists. But so sorry about that.
It's really so peaceful inside here. The serenity is on another level. I forgot that I'm even in Lagos. You get, it's so peaceful. Everything just seems so calm. There's just something about art that's magical, and more especially when it's well curated and when it's well done. It's just so lovely. Yeah, it's just peaceful. Look at beautiful artworks. Just look at. I feel so alive in there. Like, I'm just happy seeing these amazing pieces. And they are so ancient, very ancient, very, very ancient. That's one thing I love about national museums, because they have the collection of more ancient work than private art galleries and private museums. Yeah, this is amazing. I could not help. I had to view. I had to make a video on this particular view. I love this room. So peaceful, so calm. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm happy for this content, as in, and you might not understand me, but if you are an a art lover, or you love culture, you love art, you will get my point of view. You might not even understand if you don't love art, but art lovers, they get what I mean. This reminds me of a masquerade in my village. They dress just like it, exactly like this, you know.
The museum contains ancient crowns, royal regalias, artifacts belonging to the Kingdom of Benin, cultural objects belonging to the Ibibios people, Igbo bronze artifacts, stone
Kwara
monoliths
State.
of the Oron culture, or is that Oron culture? And terracottas belonging to the Nok culture. I actually got to find out that the Nok culture is actually like the oldest. I used to think it's like the Benin culture, but terracotta Nok has come a long way. The museum also contains photographs of the different
I'm outside now, so this is
presidents
the outside
of
view of
states
this
of
museum. Oh,
Nigeria,
this is lovely. I
because it
just
has
came out the
another
door
section,
from the road,
when you come
so
out
I'm
from
outside
the
now.
section of
So
the
these are some, I believe,
artifacts
some clay,
and the
sandy
artworks,
cement
the
work.
life
Oh,
section,
lion.
the art about life and death. When you come out from the main building, at the back of the museum, there's also a building whereby you have history about Nigerian. I'm going to take you to that building, but we are still at the main building for now. And this is just as outside a section from the beginning part, and I will be going to another room where it gets a little bit more scary, because there you have more artifacts that are more shrine like in nature. I'm also going to talk about that, because most times people confuse art from being diabolistic. It's totally two different things, and I'm going to touch on that very soon in this video. So here's me just admiring the works outside. Different poetry designs from different parts of the country that I cannot even mention. It's so numerous to mention. You need to just like really see it and read the inscription to really get the thrill and where each of them is from, you know. It So
So
here's
this
the
is
life
another
cycle
gallery.
gallery,
There are
another
different
different room
galleries.
from the first room I
Nigerian
entered. So in this
artifact.
place, it becomes a bit
Oh, I love
scary
this
because you have
painting.
Nigerian art in the cycle of
I
life.
love this.
Yes, you have
You see that?
artifacts, ancient artifacts centered to the whole aspect of life. You have the aspect of
Sorry.
adulthood, you have the aspect of leadership and governance, womanhood, manhood, life itself, childhood, death, funeral, so many aspects. And that's another unique thing I love about this museum, the way it was demarcated. There's artwork to represent every element about life. We have the femininity aspects, the friendship, the initiation aspect. You can see here the initiation artworks that depict initiation to different localities. It can be initiation to age group, initiation to different community groups in the villages, in the rural areas. So we just have artworks that depict and symbolizes this aspect to human existence, to human living in the traditional way, in African traditional, setting, art, So that's what part of what I love about it being centered around the whole existence of life, of you as a human being. Your life, the times you will be in this earth, your life you will spend, how you are going to spend it, the different aspect of your life as a Nigerian, as a black person, as an African, So that's what I love about this National Museum. We also have the aspect of marriage, artworks that depict marriage, that symbolizes a union and childbearing, just every aspect of life, growing up, teenagehood, adulthood. So it's just so amazing. Listening to this commentary I have to make.
And just in case you are the type that you don't like seeing traditional works, traditional ornaments, traditional stuff, because you feel it's fetish and it's used for, evil things. I don't think this video is for you because personally, I don't think these things are bad if they are not used to do bad things. Yeah, I know there's a thin line between culture and fetishism, but these works are curated for art. These are works that people everywhere around the whole country and around the world, they travel to come and see. They are used as a preservarians for our culture, to preserve our culture and to showcase the cultural and traditional heritage, being an African, being a black man, a black woman, So I don't think there's anything bad here because they are used to showcase our history, our heritage, our traditions, So these are showcasing it in a positive light, Personally, I always feel like if you don't use something to do bad, it's not bad, Depends on what you use something to do. For instance, take a pen. You can use a pen to commit evil. Maybe use a pen to write evil words or bad words, or use a pen to insult someone with the words you write with it. At the same time, you can use a pen to bring life, to create life, to bring positivity into someone's life by writing positive things with that pen. So does that mean that pen is evil? No. It depends on what you yourself use it for. So this stuff are used now to showcase our rich cultural heritage. They are used in a positive light. So in this context, it's not evil. Me, personally, I'm a Christian and I love artwork, and I don't believe artwork. If artwork is used to do good, I believe it's good. And if it's used to do evil, I believe it's evil. So also any other thing you do in this world. Like take for instance my dark shade. If I use my dark shade to do bad thing, I can use it to do bad stuff. Yeah, in the action I use it for. That means it's me. It's not like the glass is evil. I can also at the same time use it to do good stuff. So it's about us. It's about yourself. It's about individualism. What are you pouring out to the world? Are you pouring out positive energy, or are you pouring out negative energy? You get? So that's just what I believe. I believe it's about us. It's about what we use our things to do, the way we used to do them. That's what determines if it's evil or not. Artwork sitting pretty in a gallery is lovely. It showcases the rich cultural heritage, of our culture. Yeah. Governance and leadership. Did you see that? Governance and leadership. Governance. This artwork here, they signifies leadership, they signify governance. Oh, and I guess maybe that's I really love this section because I'm more of a leader, kind of like I love to lead, and I love to coordinate, I love to organize, I love to plan. I'm very idealistic in nature, so So you can see there's always every section. Like this is entertainment and leisure. Wow, me, I love entertainment and leisure. This occupation, this occupation, this religion. So there's kind of like every section of life of our daily living imbibed into this religion, into this museum, this governance. We passed leadership. This is marriage. Oh, I didn't see this earlier. This marriage, you get. So every aspect of life is inculcated into this museum, and that's what I just like about it. Every aspect of life is inculcated into the artwork. So this artwork signifies all these aspects about living, about life, this adult life. So it's just so amazing. Yeah, it's just so amazing. Like I said earlier, if you're a lover of art, make sure you come and visit. Oh goodness me, look at this. Just look at this. Robot sexual figure, Ejo. Look at this. Everything inside this glass wall is from Benin, Edo State. Everything inside here is Benin. Everything is Benin. It talks. So by the way, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. That's the way you can support me. They're not giving me money, so please do subscribe to my channel, like, share the video, and
You are welcome to have a chat with me if you have for collaborations and projects you have coming up.
This is warfare. Warfare. Oh my God. This crown, I believe. This crown, ceremonial sword. You can say ceremonial sword, the Benin ceremonial sword. Yes, this has to be Edo State. Then Nupe. So this side is about death, burial, and funeral. Personally, I don't like this side, but it's part of life as well. So I'm just going to take a little glimpse of it. Bronze staff, these are artwork that signifies death, burial, and funeral. May we live long in Jesus' name. Amen.
Once again, subscribe and like my channel. My contact at the description box. Thanks you for watching. So
this is not a place you just come and rush, because I'm kind of in a haste now, like kind of rushing somewhere, because it's a lot to consume. Sometimes there's place you enter, when you see the shrines and the artwork, you get a little bit scared, but at the end of the day, just have it at the back of your mind that, oh, these are artwork that for exhibitions. There's nothing bad about this. They are just used to showcase our lovely traditions, history, culture, tourism, and basically that's what they are used for. Yeah. So that's it.
So I'm on my way to the other building, away from the main building, the one I told you that shows Nigerian past presidents and a bit of history on Nigeria. And I think even the motto where the motto where I think Tafawa Balewa was assassinated, the vehicle is in there. So I'm going to that building right now. There's this party that is going on outside the museum, but still within the compound. So Nwambe is ongoing while I'm doing my tourism visits.
So this is like the last section of the museum. Nigerian government yesterday and today. So basically, this just shows like the origin of our government from the British rule to the present administration. This particular rule. So that's what this is about, and
whether you like
some of the origin of our traditional rulers as well.
So anyway,
you can see Emir of
the Nigerian flag.
Of Benin.
Proud to be a Nigerian.
Yeah.
So I'm always excited to learn about our history, about our past leaders, about what is happening, what it is, their fight, their
so the colonial administrators of Nigeria,
and a whole lot. Yes, so that's me, and I encourage everyone to be the same like that, because at the end of the day, this is the country we can call our own. Yes, this is your history. Yeah.
This history, this is in history classes. Because sometimes these questions, they are often asked in history exams, various local council meetings. The full map of Nigeria, the First Republic, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, first Prime Minister of Nigeria, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, first Nigerian Governor General, first President, late Alhaji Sir Ahmadu Bello, Chief Dennis Osadebe, Premier of Midwest Region, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Premier of Western Region, Dr. Michael Ihuno Kare Okpara, Premier of Eastern Region, Sir Louis Edet, it's a lot. Major General Agoinronsi.
What a video. So this will be all for now. Like I said, we are open for collaboration and businesses, so if you have an idea or you have a project you need us to undo, just get in touch through the contact on the description box and on the screen. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, share, and of course don't forget we do real estate listings, estate lands and houses. We sell properties. We do event service, event planning. We do print jobs, your souvenir jobs at D2D Enterprise. Is your favorite lady realtor and lifestyle content host here, Damisa.